All right. Is this assignment visible? 10th D. Is this table assignment visible? All right. Yesterday I discussed with you the theoretical questions. Today we are to solve this coding question. Just see the table carefully. We have the color of we have color names in this, right? And of course the feature of row span and call span together. Okay, so let us do the coding of this question. Is the notepad window visible to everyone? 10th D, is the notepad window visible? All right. HTML, head, title. Title I'm giving tables. Title tag closes. And here I close the head tag. Now I am giving the body BG color as silver. Okay. Table tag. Let us see the instructions for the table. Is the word page visible now? Is this question visible? I'm switching in two windows, Word and Notepad. Are both the windows visible? All right. Background color of the table is orange. Our first instruction is background color of the table is orange. So we are writing here BG color attribute, that is orange. Then after that, border size is 3, color of the border is green. Okay, I told you border size means the thickness of the border. Border size means thickness of the border. Okay, so we are to write over here border equal to 3 and border color equal to green. Border color equal to green. Clear? All right. Now see the setting of external border. You are not able to see the border at the top. You are not able to see border at the bottom. Border is just appearing on the left side and on the right side. So that means we have to take into consideration the frame attribute of the border, and the value of the frame will be V sides. The value of the frame attribute will be V sides. Let us see any other instruction. Height and width of the table is 250 and 300. So height is 250, width is 300. Okay. Next, see this heading colors. See the heading colors. This heading is appearing on the top of the table. This heading, this title is known as caption. See here it is written caption of the table is colors. How to give caption to the table? Caption tag. Caption tag is used to provide short descriptive title to the table, and the caption tag is always written after the table tag. So the caption is colors. By default, caption is centrally aligned above the table. The position of caption appears in the center of the above the table in the center. Okay. So let us start the first row. There is one more instruction which is pending. Amount of space between cell border and its content. This is the cell border and this is the content. the amount of space between the cell border and the content of the cell is cell padding, and cell padding has been given as 30. So we write here cell padding equal to 30. Am I clear up till here, students? Raise your thumb immediately to those I am clear. Only one thumb is raised in the first window. All right. Ishapreet, are you here? All right. So starting with the first row, I'm giving the center alignment because instruction is given here. Data of the table is centrally aligned. The data of the table is centrally aligned. So starting with the first row, first cell of the first row, it get merged with the first cell of the second row. First cell of the first row get combined with the first cell of the second row. Okay, the second cell of the first row get combined horizontally with the third cell of the first row. So red is appearing in vertical direction, green is appearing in the horizontal direction. So red is the case of row span, green is the case of col span. So TD row span equal to 2, red, TD closes, TD again col span equal to 2, green, TD closes. This closes the first row. This closes the first row. Am I clear? Am I clear up till here? Now, coming to the second row. The first cell of second row already merged with the first cell of the first row. So in the second row, we'll having just two cells, blue and purple. So I just copy paste it. They are the simple cells, no question of row span and col span. Okay. So we write here blue and purple. This completes the second row. Now moving to the third row. In third row, we have orange and yellow. Yellow is again spanning across two columns. So this is also the case of col span. This is normal cell. So here I write orange and here I write yellow. Okay. Now see the last cell. In the last cell, all the cells are merged horizontally. All the cells are merged horizontally, but the data of the table is in right align. So what we will do, align equal to right, and we have col span 3, and the entry here is pink. The entry here is pink. Okay, so that was the end of the table. Here I close the body tag and last HTML tag closes. So I save the table under documents with the name practice question 10th d.html. Okay, let us see the browser view. Let us check our table in the browser. See here. This is the table visible in the browser. See, the caption colors is appearing in the center position above the table. And check the rest of the data and carefully see the border in green color appearing only in the left and in the right side. No border on the top, no border at the bottom. Is the browser view visible to everyone in the lecture? Is the browser view visible to all? 10th D class. So border appearing only on the left and on the right side in green color. No border on the top, no border at the bottom. Clear? So this was the question. You can check it out. You can compare it. I give you 1 minute. You can go through the coding carefully. See, all the instructions are covered here. Whatever examiner has told us, we have covered all the instructions. Right? Now, let us solve the next question. Let us solve the next coding question. See this table carefully. In this table, you have one new feature. See this entry. Class in one line, ninth in another line. No doubt I have applied row span over here. But data is appearing in two separate lines. I have applied row span feature over here, but data is appearing in separate lines. Now, as per this table, this complete is the first row, which I have shaded in front of you. This is complete first row. The first cell of the first row, the first cell of the first row is merged with the first cell of the second row and with the first cell of the third row. Okay, so that is why in the second row we'll have one cell, in third row we'll have one cell. Am I clear? Then in the next row, again the first cell of the fourth row combines with the first cell of fifth and sixth row. Clear? And next point, only these cells are having background colors. This is completely white. This is completely white. So let us start the coding of this question. I save as under documents practice question 2 10th D.html. Let us change some conditions. I'm not giving cell padding in this question. I'm not giving the frame attribute. Okay. And BG color, I'm not taking any BG color. Border color, I am taking red. Caption, I am taking subjects. The caption of the table is subjects. So first, class 9th, the first cell of the first row is merged vertically with the three cells. So it will come row span equal to 3, class BR 9th. See where BR tag I have applied. One word in one line, second word in second line. Class in one line. To display the ninth in the second line, I am using BR tag. Am I clear with this point to all of you? Immediately raise your thumb to whom I am totally clear at this point. 25 roll number Manmeet Singh. All right. Now second cell is the normal cell and I am having the subject social science. Okay, social science. This completes my first row. Now in the second row, we have just one cell. In third row, just one cell. In second row, just one cell. In third row, just one cell. Here we have maths and here we have English. So my this much structure is totally ready. The area which I have shaded, this much portion is completely ready. Now shifting to this portion. Whatever you have done here, same is to be done over here. So I just copy paste. I copy paste this complete structure and I bring it over here. Class BR 10th, subject science. Here is computer and next subject is Punjabi. Okay. Then again I copy paste. Moving to the last, class plus one. Here just two rows are there. So I write here row span equal to 2 and class is plus 1. So I write here accountancy and here I write economics and I remove this last row. Clear? I am not giving any body color, but here the one condition is there. The background color of the row span cases is yellow, green and blue. So I write here in the TD cell BG color equal to yellow. Inside the TD tag, first TD tag background color yellow. Then here also BG color equal to green. And here also BG color equal to blue. Am I clear up till here, class? Class, am I clear up till here? So let us see the browser view. See the coding. Carefully see the browser view. Is it clear to everyone? You can compare the question. You can compare the question over here. Any doubt, any queries up till here? And this question has come in the CBSE board in the year 2016. Some entries were changed, but the scenario was same. Is the question totally clear? Entire 10th D class. Only one thumb is raised in the entire class. Now, carefully see this border area. Carefully notice this border area. You want to see the coding again?
Yes, sir.
Okay, see here. I am again displaying the coding of the previous question. I give you 1 minute. Carefully go through the coding. Carefully observe all the possible attributes and all the instructions are totally followed. Whatever instruction was given with respect to this table. Okay, Bisam has some question. Yes, Bisam, first of all, come on the video, then I will unmute you. Yes, Bisam.
सर वो एग्जैक्टली वैसा नहीं दिख रहा है जैसे वर्ड डॉक्यूमेंट में था वहाँ पर रेड
I have given color to the border red. Here the border is black. That hardly matters. You can set the you can make the changes. Am I clear, Bisam? All right. Now see one new thing I'm going to discuss. See this caption. It is appearing in black color. You can change the color of the caption, but there is one new way how to change color, how to make certain changes, how to apply certain formatting facilities. So today I'll be discussing with you one CSS property. CSS stands for Cascading Style Sheet. Though this topic is in the upcoming term, but I'm just telling you the brief introduction of the properties. Okay. CSS means how to apply the various formatting features to the HTML coding by applying certain properties, some certain inbuilt properties. So how you can change the color of the caption? See here. Click on the caption tag, opening caption tag, give space, write style. Style means style attribute, the inline style. In order to apply the CSS properties, you have three ways: inline style, internal style, external style. Just for your convenience, I'm just giving the concept of inline style. Internal and external we'll be doing later on. So how to apply the properties to your HTML elements? Okay. Like I want to give color red to my caption. So write style here, put equal to sign, put the double quotes. Today you will learn one new CSS property, color. Color CSS property means to display the text color, to give color to your text. Whatever color you will give here, the text in the web page will be appearing in that particular color. Okay. How to give CSS property? This is the name of the property. Then write the colon symbol, two dots, colon symbol, and write the name of the color and close this double quotes. This is called select complete CSS property. the name of the property, colon, and the value of the property. How we give this in HTML? Name of the attribute equal to and value of the attribute in double quotes. Similarly, in CSS, name of the property, then colon instead of equal to, colon, and then the value, and enclose this inside the double quotes. Now let's see the change. Your caption is now appearing in red color. Your caption is now appearing in red color. Am I clear to all? Am I clear to everyone in the class? 10th D. Is the first CSS property clearly understood to everyone? You can apply such properties anywhere. You can apply the properties anywhere inside the opening tag to bring more formatting to your web page. Now I apply the same property in the table tag. Border is 3, border color is red. I want to give style to my border. Style, inline style, equal to double quotes. The CSS property related to border is border hyphen style. If you want to apply style to your border, you have to use CSS property, and the name of the CSS property that displays the border in some unique style is called border style, and give the value. I am giving the value dashed. I am giving the value dashed. Let us see the change. See carefully. The border is appearing in dashed. Is it visible to everyone? Is it visible to everyone? Then another style you can take is dotted. Now you will see border in form of dots. See, it is appearing in dotted form. Another value is ridge. For this, I increase the border size so that it is clearly visible to you. See the style of the border. Am I clear? 10th D, am I clear with the lecture? Understood? All right.